What is up, chat? Pool Productions is telling me to do a Mecha Chameleon stream. What's that game? That's a game, right? What's that about? I've been seeing that on Twitch. But I don't know, what are you even doing it? It could be fun. What's up? Ben's the goat. I don't want to, but reading that out, I feel like it's weird. So we have a ton of stuff to react to today. Let me see, because I sometimes I say that, but then we don't have that many. Okay, yeah, we do have a lot. We do have a lot. There's a bunch of them. The oversaturated storytime animation, biggest chuds on the internet, is the worst era of YouTube finally over. The Amazing Digital Circus, episode 9, that's the finale. I Got a Pet Alien Worm Spit Slime. The moist critical situation is sad. Why I still love comics, and then these we might react to, we might not. So yeah, it'll be a pretty long stream today. And chat, we're gonna start off with this one. Chat, this is a new Amazing Digital Circus episode 9. It's the last one, and it's almost a full hour long. So starting off with this one. After this ad. Extra gum. Yep. Ben my idol? Bro, that's crazy. That's okay. Chat. Digital Circus, episode 9, remember. My favorite person ever, bro. This isn't going to be a long stream just because we're reacting to this. Like, I'm going to pause, probably not too much. Do caption. Why, bro, they're so sad. Bro, these guys are like so, I don't know, they're just so sad. Like, bro, just be happy. Like, you get to play games for your life. I would be happy. Okay.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
What happened? I don't know what happened.
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now, we have nothing.
Jax, please, just Calm
You're so
down.
goated, Ben. Thank you, bro.
We're all... We're...
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Brain scans. Scratch
Bro, I don't remember what happened last episode.
was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means.
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known.
I don't know what's going on at all.
It just... For some reason...
Bro, when did the last episode come out? It was like months ago. I don't know, what happened last time? Let me get a little recap. I wish they didn't post this garbage on their channel. Okay. What if I just look up, yeah, right here.
It's Lobo. He's an immortal.
Why is it named this? I don't understand. Like, that doesn't really... Maybe it goes with it and I just don't remember. But yeah, 3 months ago was the last one, so...
Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone.
This is mostly...
It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Okay, so that's what happened last time. Wait, bro, I got on the right part. Okay, so they killed Kane.
It still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but
Bro, why is everyone just glazing me in the chat?
we still have each other. We're all in this together.
Bro, terrible posture. I mean, I'm not much better. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're sad about. I guess they killed Jax. Oh no, they didn't kill Jax. They killed Kane. Low-key hate Jax. Always will. Bro, I don't even know what to think about Jax. I just feel bad for him.
Need any help?
Sure,
What's he doing?
if you want to give it a try.
Open it up like a portal.
Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
He's a hater? I think there's a reason he's a hater. They don't give enough background info on the people in this.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but
Like, most villains have a reason. Like, they have a good backstory.
everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place,
See more of his background?
I
Okay.
don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I hope so. Cause like, bro, I feel like this show, most of the time, I don't know all the way what's going on because I don't know the background.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I.
Still don't like him? Yeah, I don't think you should have to like people even if they have a bad backstory. Even IRL, but...
It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything...
Well, Kingu is my favorite character. Even in, like, since the first episode, Kingu was my favorite character.
Myself included. You found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that. You've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
What are they getting through, though? I don't know what's going on.
We've been here before.
Strandergrass said he cried a lot. I don't think I'll cry even once. Maybe I'll feel sad, though.
Have we?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever... Have I cried at a movie? Not recently, if I have. Maybe when I was little.
Back in the Mildenhall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
Kingu's my favorite? Yes.
It won't be a lot of work alone.
I don't know what.
I'm not, but we are not doing a song. Musicals are not good. Like, bro, when does having a song make a movie better? I hope this isn't progressing the story, and it probably isn't, which makes it even worse. Okay. Well, especially when they do the random song, like, no one asked for that.
Never mind.
People that had to watch this in movie theaters had to sit through that.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Is that Jax? Who did that?
What do we do now?
What can we do?
Wait, I think I missed something.
Of
Probably
course
shouldn't
he'd
have.
do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax.
Jax obstruct. I think so.
I'm sorry.
For what?
He caused
Hey.
this? Whatever it is.
This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him?
When playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a clip with you in it? Download
no.
Metal, then go to Albums. Clips are...
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once.
Is Kingu also obstructed?
I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the Snowy Summit. I can't really remember. But something happened between him and her. And
Bro, no one does this in real life where they say, like, her. Like, they would just say his name, or they'd say someone. They wouldn't say her. They wouldn't say pronouns. We need to get Ben to 10 million subs for face reveal. Sure, bro.
her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning
Did they talk about this?
her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him.
Ribbit.
He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again.
Ribbit.
He made me promise. And I did.
Ribbit.
I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Ribbit. So have you seen the thing with Fortnite, Pomni? Pomni? Oh, is it Pomni? It's like controversial because they made her look different. Fortnite.
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zooble, and Kinger are okay.
Okay, Kinger's still alive.
They need someone like you right now.
Well, there's no way they just let Jax obstruct. I hope there's a way that they undo it.
Omni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
So tough. Who? Me? Why are they going opposite ways? Did they say what they were gonna do? I might have been distracted. Oh, they said they were gonna keep the people safe. He has eyes all over his body. Like, he should be able to see her here. Everything else is gray and she's colorful. Gun's not doing anything. Weakest gunshots ever. Oh, she's shooting the lights. Oh, now she... Wow. I don't know what's going on. Why'd she shoot the lights? Is that like a weakness? They didn't talk about that before, did they? Yo, wait, this is actually such a cinematic shot. I'm gonna screenshot this. When I clip this into a video, that's gonna be the thumbnail. She's in Fortnite? Yeah, she is. What? Just hugged it. What are we watching? I just saw like the secrets of the universe. Jax's. Wait, one of them's locked up. One of the doors is locked. Yeah. What's up, Ethan? Is Jax in there?
Jax,
Mouth is so small.
I just
it's a
want you to
dream.
know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
I thought they couldn't feel pain. They're pretty inconsistent with that. His eyes are gonna turn fully black. Oh no.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Yeah, I knew it! I knew it. Oh, they're all like different personalities of Jackson. Are they gonna save him though?
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember,
What's
it's
going on?
not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Sup?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what
I have no idea. What is going
a
on?
better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all
I know this is fake, but like, why is it even showing this?
gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek. Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
Yo. What is going on?
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Why is that? Okay, I don't understand. Why was that necessary for the plot?
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
Sheesh, you
Is this like if he killed every person? I'm confused.
just blame me for everything, don't
Because like on the other one, it had Ragatha crossed out.
you?
What did I just watch? Bro, what am I watching now?
I gotta do something about this. I think this calls for a change in scenery.
What?
That's all, freaks.
That was tough. Like me.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
What are we? I don't know what's going on at all.
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah, I mean, killing off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram, you're messing up our game.
Well, you don't have anything to gamble with. How are you playing a card game with chips?
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time. Wow.
Well, that was
I
my favorite one.
hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Was he the real one? Holy diddy. What? Why did that happen?
This may be the last ad
Yo,
you ever
that was like the worst. That was the worst place to have an ad. Wait, are we in real life? IRL Jax? I knew this would happen. I didn't say this, so I can't prove I predicted it, but I did think it would show real life eventually, because it makes sense. Is Pomni seeing this, or is Jax?
Okay.
Wait, there's Ribbit.
Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lie.
Are these like his memories?
Away from me! I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually.
Yo, they should add Ribbit to Fortnite.
Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kaufmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Ah, yes, we did it!
Oh, both of his friends died. Kaufmo and...
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Damn it, Jax!
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Hey, dumb!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
Today's adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Yo.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
That's pretty sad. But like it's a 3D frog made in Blender, and then there's a person behind the camera speaking.
Is this
It's not even a camera, it's like a animation.
your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Jax was homeless. Bro, wait, Jax is the mom of the kid from the I Shall Speed clip. I don't know, I don't know why I said that.
Do you trust me?
Jax was kinda homeless.
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards. When they split up, I just...
But if they don't show a flashback, I'm not gonna feel sad.
Never see
He's just saying stuff.
Mom again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed. When I showed weakness, I was less.
Wait, I thought this was all from his perspective. Is he turning on? Did he click F11?
Of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him.
No, F5.
It was confusing. It was like
What's the key in Minecraft to change perspectives?
like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that. One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop.
I think it's V. I don't play on computer. I know it's not V. It's definitely a function.
Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever.
You could probably bind it to V.
And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked, and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards, and she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or I never found out the answer.
She died because you pushed her over? You gotta be real frail or old to do that. Bro, I don't know. Doesn't seem realistic to me.
I just ran as far away from it as I could.
Oh, she didn't die? He just ran away.
Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I thought they didn't have their memories. Like, Pomni doesn't, but these guys did. Or maybe they still do and they never said, but it feels like I thought some of them were losing their memories, but Pomni, like, I feel like she spawned in and didn't have all of them. That's pretty sad, though.
I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
Or she died. Or she died, no one ever called the police.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
Well, Kaufmo just sounds like a man. Like, he doesn't... Bro, I thought he would sound like a clown.
Bad time. I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Okay, and then what? That caused them to hate Ribbit or something? I thought the names... Okay, in the start, the names are randomized, but everyone's name goes with them, except for Jax. Jax doesn't, but like Kingu does, Ragatha does, Ribbit does, because she's a frog. I feel like that part... I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. That's not that important.
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable or...
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... you know none of that was real, right? What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Bro, Jax, there's no way.
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, you wanna team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with
Oh,
Ribbit?
wait, Jax caused her to obstruct. That's what's gonna happen.
I have no idea.
See, this... Like, bro, this doesn't even redeem Jax. Like, I guess I understand why Jax turned like evil, but it doesn't redeem him because it's still his fault.
What?
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Well, she didn't even pry. She didn't even do anything. Bro, this is all Jax.
Really what you think?
Jax is ops.
This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so well! Because we're such super close best friends, so we know everything about each other!
We were great friends, and
Oh
I'm
my
sorry for
God!
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go. Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there.
You're
the one using me. You're manipulating me.
Did she abstract?
I'm sorry. I'll
Chat, why Ribbit kinda bad?
leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
Bro, I wish Kaufmo didn't obstruct. Kaufmo now, I feel, is my favorite character.
Hey, Ragatha, what was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
It's pretty sad.
Hey, Look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just... if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just... don't be afraid.
Bro, Jax, it seems to me like Jax just chose to be evil. I feel like I'm liking Jax less and less. I'm not feeling bad for him.
Reach out to me.
I mean, I feel a little bit bad for him, but my dislike is overpowering.
I promise.
Huh? What?
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Out of the way, Rags.
Jax, look. I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good.
Is Pomni still seeing this? Bro, how long has this gone on? What, 5 minutes? 5 minutes if it's there, and it was longer than that. Like 10 minutes. More than 10 minutes now of just this.
You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Hey.
Well, that was sad. That was sad. I'm not crying over that though, bro. Cause like, bro, Ribbit, we didn't even know. I didn't even hear of Ribbit until this episode, and then they just told me her whole story. I see how some people could cry about that though. Is that the real
I didn't know
Jax?
you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs. Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here?
To save him? I don't know.
Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person.
Well, technically you're a rabbit, so...
Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am.
Is Pomni getting closer? This looks like in cheap cartoons when they keep doing the same motion over and over. It doesn't look
So
like
why
she's
does
getting
anybody
closer.
still care about me? You're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please.
Bro, there's no way. How far away is he? How is she able to walk this far and not get to him?
Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder. You're making this so much harder.
Bro, she's hugging his...
You should have just talked to me, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then talk to me now.
Is this the real Jax? I think it is. But there's also the other one that's falling, so maybe I guess maybe this one's like his spirit, the other one's like his body.
I hate you. You know that?
Is he gonna push her back?
You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't even know if that's... Bro, I feel like he just said that. Is that even true? When has Pomni complicated things?
I don't want to go.
Stay with me.
What, he can't obstruct again? They're already... I kind of like that, because that's not like they're not singing. That's like a thing, but I don't know if that's copyrighted. Oh, are they not gonna get him out? They could just do the same thing.
You weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
Oh wait, did they get him out?
I'm glad we weren't too late.
Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
You guys.
Oh, they all seem happy. Did they get him out? Oh, he's like more peaceful now. Oh, they could get him fully out. I don't understand. Oh, and they restored Keller somehow. What is Brokine about? How does she have drawings? You can't draw with only like 2 fingers.
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
Why not? Straight lies. Okay, they're leaving. Is Pomni gonna be stuck like that?
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
Hey, Meta. Cole Claire. Hello. I do have some gossip to tell you. Are you still in New York?
With sours by extra, every chew
I
is
don't know
sour.
what to say, chat.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for
I thought they couldn't feel pain. Like, they're kind of inconsistent with that. Like, pain and eating stuff and...
doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
Wait, he's still alive? But they deleted him.
Oh, was I truly that bad? Is this really what I deserve?
This is not what happens when you delete something. It just goes away.
They tried to delete me.
Oh, they didn't?
They're in the wrong, right?
Oh, he's gonna be ops.
Did I
ruin this? Again.
Again? He's gonna spawn back in? Or is he gonna die? I mean, if he dies, it doesn't matter that much, because he's code, he's a script on a computer, so they could just bring him back. Oh. How long is this gonna take? When this is just the code. Going to a script, not a trash can. I don't know what's he gonna do? Oh, he can fly. He can fly. He was doing it before. There's no way. Oh. Yeah. Now he's like creating light. Yo, he could fly. He can fly. Why? He's gonna have to like Minecraft bridge over there. This has to be rage bait. There's no way. He was literally floating in the air before. Now he's building with shapes. I don't know how this... I don't know what's going on, man. And he can't get there, but he's gonna find a way through. Yo. I have no idea what's going on. Chat, you guys ever watch animator versus animation? Because they have some scenes like this. But like, I feel like those when you see them, you can tell that like, someone knows what's going on. I feel like the creators of the show don't even know what's going on all the way. They have scenes like this where it's like crazy, but it feels like that could be explained somehow. This is just like see it like phases in and out of like Kane and then the weird like circle guy. Like I guess one is supposed to be code and one is like what he sees. I don't know why he needs the shapes though, bro. He can fly. Maybe he can't fly? I don't know. He's got disabled. Mike Dobby. They're like a developer. Script. Person. Oh wait, is he? Oh, he's spawning him in. He's a furry. That's how he spawns people in. So these are the people. He's gonna spawn them in. Oh, he's searching. I bet these are real people. Yeah, I bet they're like people that are part of Glitch. Now what? Now he's back here. He's flying again. Search him? I'm not gonna.
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me.
Bro, you're AI. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna feel bad for AI.
And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
But they hate me. They abandoned me.
Oh, he's gonna turn evil? I don't know what's going on.
They're from a world so much bigger than—
Wait, is this the last episode or is there one after this?
mine.
This is
I'm
the last
keeping
one,
them
right?
locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
That's the circle.
All this power we had together.
Who is Buddy?
But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you.
He's gonna delete himself?
I really will.
Oh, what's going on? Bro, I have no idea what's going on. He let go of a blue orb that he pulled out of himself. I was just going into the void. Yeah, was I supposed to understand that? I was just flying through the air. Oh wait, oh the void is just out there? He didn't get deleted, he just got teleported over there. I mean, I guess I knew he didn't actually get deleted. He said they tried to delete me.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
Is the moon someone?
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
Yeah, it's machine learning. Oh, it's machine learning. Wait, so is Kane real? Is he not AI? Because he said he programmed, which means... I don't know, I feel like programmers usually aren't AI, but... I'm just confused now.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad.
Oh, no, you're not. Wait, Lilypad kind of reminds me of, Ribbit. Wait, didn't he spawn in a character? What happened to him?
I understand that you're afraid.
I thought the 4th movie was the last Toy Story. Yeah, I did too. I feel like the 5th one. 5th one should be the last one, but I don't know. They're probably gonna make more. They're definitely still gonna make spin-offs.
And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want
You make too many? Yeah.
to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world.
Can they
I
leave the
understand
world
now
now?
that keeping
The best ending you can have is they leave the world, but they can go back to it.
you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us.
Well, Kane's not the one that made go to the circus, right?
Gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Is it?
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway.
Can't they just get Jax out of there? He's in there, get him out.
We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
Bro, that was weird. That was weird. Kane is supposed to be like... I don't know. I miss the old Kane. That was like a whole new character right there. Nine more minutes of this, and then it's over.
No more secrets. No more mind games.
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion. Ragatha, Susie J. Ackerman.
Who is reading these? Why is Pomni reading all of these off?
She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them. She seems happy, like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people.
It's probably her conscience. I don't know her conscience, but like the inside of her brain. Yeah.
Gangle, Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online.
But wait, how long have these people been gone? Because, like...
Zubul, Riley Vercellis.
Like, when they come back to real life, how much time has passed?
After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech, and is
that says Ann Best.
Still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
He's not even... That was Ann Best. That was, like, his wife. It's not over yet. It sounds like it is. What if the little chud's not getting off the VR?
Jax, Leroy Mateo.
Yo. Bro is a Discord mod.
After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent.
That was not tough.
He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Did you just hide his face?
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got...
Not sure about mine, though.
I accidentally rewinded.
Well, Maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you. What do you say, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
Wait. This might be a better thumbnail. Yeah, this is the thumbnail. I don't know, I might have both of those as thumbnails and see which one. So she's gonna leave? She's acting like Abigail and Pomni are like two different people. Is this just like Pomni's soul in the game, but the real her is still out there doing stuff? I didn't click pause. At least not right there. Maybe it was crazy delayed. Why is Barney over there? Wait. Let me go back. Okay. I thought it was the guy from the Game Overs for a second. Now Kane is just a guy. Wait, so are they gonna stay in the circus? Are they gonna stay in the circus? Okay. One thing I'm confused about, is the real person also in the circus? Or is it like the soul is in the circus, but the real person is still out there? They just have their soul in the circus. And if they know that, then that means that they're just like a fake version of their soul. Soul probably? So that means that they're not real. They're not real people. It's just a, like... script version of their soul. Didn't it turn into like Earth? Oh no. I did not click pause there. I don't know why it did that. That genuinely, I didn't click any. It's an experiment in Area 51. That was weird. Well, I would have liked it more if they went into the outside world, but then they could go back. Okay. And then this shows the real people. Skipping the credits, you guys don't get any credits. Glitch Production, they're the one getting the credits. Gooseworks. Gooseworks is just one person, right? It's not like a studio. So these are the real people. Bus picks them up. Is that the end? I don't see what they do or anything. Okay. Ends with a black screen. Did not mean to click on that.
Apparently,
okay.
you can go from 0 to a complete.
Well, that was really something. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I think. Bro. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I guess that's a decent ending. Yo, Bam, what's up? But bro, we're not just reacting to that this stream. We got a long stream ahead of us. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Let me put some text on screen. So yeah, I'll be right back, chat. Yeah, after this, we'll react. What do we react to? We can do the moist critical situation. Well, we will react to that after this. Yeah, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's sad to see streamers with thousands of subscribers and only very small amount watch the streams. Maybe you could say it's sad, but I mean, think about it. Most, like, if you look at the the average viewers for a streamer and then the average like subscribers to viewer ratio, like, it's about the same with most streamers. So, like, yeah, I have 2,000, and I have, like, 4 people in my streams. But, like, that's average, that's, like, the average, ratio. Like, it's usually pretty small if you look at the subs. Views are even the same, like, if you look at any. Like, because think about it, man. Every single subscriber isn't going to watch a video. And every single subscriber, 100%, is not going to be able to join a stream. Like, even like, having like 1% of your subscribers in a stream is like pretty crazy. But yeah, chat. So, what are we reacting to now? The moist critical situation is genuinely sad. I don't know, maybe it is genuinely sad. I doubt it, though. WestJet videos are never sad. I've never watched a WestJet video and like seen a massive day for the unemployed and then it's sad. Okay, it's not. Okay, my YouTube's being a little bit laggy. I don't know what it is. Like the pauses are like super delayed. Full screen is being delayed. Okay.
Massive day for the unemployed. Moist Critical is in hot water, but at least he can swim. He got himself into a bit of a pickle that angered Hassan and his goon squad.
Hassan, wait. Hassan and Moist Critical are at beef. Bro, I gotta see this.
How the f do you have such a big audience when you are this irresponsible?
It was a misinput. Bro covered the H3 versus iDubbbz lawsuit and that pissed them off. He uploaded a video titled Useless and he was very upset.
Bro, I don't understand. He gets so many views with like the most nothing thumbnail, nothing title, and people just click on it.
I had a feeling it was going to be a pretty poisonous topic where the only winning move is not to play.
So what in the helicopter happened? This unemployed bum was calling out Critical for not being unemployed enough. You can't even make it up.
But I don't, like, doom scroll Twitter and see a bunch of things anymore. Look at the last tweet I made. So, like, I don't see a lot of these things that are going on anymore. So, like, I'm not even really a streamer, so I don't even see a lot of that either.
The guy whose entire career is front-running whatever's going viral is saying that he doesn't know what's going on the internet.
Yeah, that's what he said. If he's only looking at the viral stuff, it means he's not online. What?
I mean, obviously, we gotta take his word for it, right? Let's see what videos he's been
He's not chronically online. He doesn't know everything.
making. Lego. Watch Mojo got even more pathetic. Degenerate cringe. I know you don't care about this. That's your entire channel.
Jesus Christ.
I hate echo chambers. I spit on that.
Oh my god, he's LARPing.
Constantly.
He is LARPing. Okay, echo chambers? Bro, that's what he does. This is true. Moist Critical. Many people have talked about this. Asmongold has talked about this. Tectone. Those are the people I've heard. I know it's more than that. A big thing with Moist Critical is that he just like says what the popular opinion on Reddit is.
I actively shut down the idea that you have to agree with everything I say or else I hate you. You're tacky and I hate you. Throughout all my content.
Okay, that might be different than what I was thinking.
From the womb to the tomb, I have always welcomed discussion and people having a difference of opinion because, as I've always said, I think when you surround yourself with sycophants
I
and
feel like he doesn't even do that though. Does he? Maybe a little bit. I'm not.
you only lock yourself into one way of viewing things, you do yourself a disservice. I think it is a bad thing to just be constantly locked in a bubble.
And this doesn't just apply to lunatic leftists. This goes for those Trump supporters who are like, release the files, yeah. And then something happens and they're like, well, maybe the files aren't real, actually.
Proudly stating they didn't watch the video, and then getting angry at things they assumed I might have said in it, or attacking me for things that I never said that aren't in the video because they didn't watch it, or they're...
I don't use Twitter, by the way. For all the lazy ass thumbnails.
He didn't even say that. Okay, yeah, he does have lazy thumbnails, but he's not priding himself in his thumbnails. He never has. And I'm pretty sure he does use Twitter. He just says, I didn't watch the video, so I'm not gonna say anything for fact, but what he said was he doesn't doom scroll. You can use Twitter and not doom scroll.
So he has the Asmongold outfit where he only wears a dirty white t-shirt. And
he's wearing a black shirt right here.
Every fucking thumbnail.
And they're not dirty.
God, every single video is like, guys, he's gotta stay offline to make his Panda Express tier list.
This guy thinks he's some kind of like commie revolutionary like Che Guevara or something. These people take the politics
who is this guy?
slop so seriously because they have nothing else going on in their life.
Do you guys realize how far I have just fallen?
actually making shit up that they're pulling out of their ass that I never said. So it just feels useless to even engage in the topic in that case. Like, it's so odd. Like, one that I didn't expect was just me mentioning that I'm not online as much as I used to be was apparently, like, a highly debated topic.
In fact, Critical is so offline, he forgot about the rules of the internet. Don't feed the trolls.
I can't be too quick to something or too interested in it, because that's frowned upon, but I also can't be too slow to it or not cover it at all, because...
I don't know if anyone's mad that you didn't cover a topic. Like, maybe someone would be disappointed, like, they would want to hear your viewpoint, but, like, no one's mad.
And that must mean that I knew about it the whole time.
I might commit career suicide here and have Moist Critical finish all over my stomach, but guys, I think he's losing some major aura here. Who gives a what any of these nerds think? He even knows it's useless himself, but he's still engaging them for some reason.
The way I find out about a lot of the things I cover
If it's useless, don't make a video on it.
is through, like I said, friends.
He's mad because he's not on the internet. Well, the other guy thinks he's LARPing. Like, the other guy thinks he's bragging about being not on the internet, I think. Maybe.
Sending it to me, or when I do
People are just mad for no reason. They're mad because some guy said he wasn't on the internet when really he was. Yeah. If you think about it, it's really, really dumb to be mad at.
stream, which isn't daily. I'm a semi-retired streamer, but when I do stream chat, putting things on my radar, and naturally, what people are probably going to be sending
Well, both of these guys are super dumb. Why even talk about this?
are the popular things, because that's what they've seen. So that's usually what I get sent.
First of all, why get mad that he's online when he says he isn't, or the opposite, or any of this, and then why respond to it? It's so dumb, bro. The drama now is just people getting mad for no reason, or like people getting insanely mad because someone else did something that they don't like.
And there's not all the time either. Like on his stream as he was scrolling
This
around
doesn't negatively affect anyone.
talking about how it's only like, the big popular stuff, he passed multiple things that weren't. Like that video about not enough people think about this.
Never explain and never complain, big fella. These sheep won't understand the lion either way.
And I say this as someone who has been on the receiving end of Moist Critical's commentary.
Receiving end, huh?
I do think that it...
So he's had commentary on him from Moist Critical.
Cited,
I don't even think he has he?
perhaps, or gave far too much charitability to the party that is engaging in frivolous litigation.
Yo, this doesn't, bro, Hassan, bro, it's not that deep. Bro, he has a suit on. He's taking this so seriously. He's frivolous litigation, bro. It's a YouTube video of a guy in a black shirt talking about how some other guy made him mad. You're not even part of this.
At least he didn't try to call him a right-wing grifter like iDubbbz.
It's part of the pipeline, though. It's the same reason people wouldn't say Charlie, Moist Critical, is right-wing or like as ideologically out there as like a Nick Fuentes or even Asmongold, right?
I mean, people like this
Doesn't
who are
even talk about politics.
so politically captured are honestly not even worth spending your time on. And on the WestJet channel, we love equal representation. Even this girl went after Critical.
Disappointed with Philly D and Charlie, anyone else, and they'd be all over this. I'm going to say something really quickly. First of all, if Ethan was getting sued again, they would have covered it and glazed the shit out of him. Second, cowardly. Cowardly. Oh my god. I don't know what I don't know if you're just being a little pussy or you got some crazy skeletons in your closet, but dude.
To be fair to Moist Critical, he didn't even cover the
It's just like this one argument between which finger your thumb touches when you touch your fingers together. What? That's an argument? It's the pointer finger. When you touch your fingers together, your thumb touches your pointer finger, right?
first lawsuits in the first place either, so I don't know what she's going on about.
Cringe. I will accept an apology, man. I will.
How is this even political? You would just
accept an apology. Let the official rulings come out. If it goes to trial, I'll win a trial. And
Are we still talking about the Moist Critical situation? I feel like now they're just saying big words to try to sound smart. Like, this isn't political, it's this all started with Moist Critical saying he's not online.
But like, I didn't want to cover this because I didn't want to get harassed. I can't believe so much
That's
of the
not
coward.
political. That's not right wing or left wing. That's just like, this is making me mad about how dumb people are. The fact that people care about this.
It's online. I am so disappointed by all of the cowardice on the internet. You people would literally, all of you slob tubers would be
That's you!
armed by a fair use ruling against you.
So recently, Denims won her tentative ruling against Ethan Klein, who was suing her for reacting to a video, and she's pissed that Critical didn't react to it.
Is being touted as a tentative loss for Ethan, which I don't know what a tentative loss really means, because it's not
Oh.
an official loss. It's still
Maybe this is a different situation. I did hear about this. Ethan was like suing her for watching a video, which you can't really do. I don't know.
ongoing lawsuit
Ethan
here.
Klein.
But the judge had like a very seemingly stern view on it.
I don't know what it is either, to be honest.
Bro, like, that was kind of dumb, though. The fact that he had a video come out and then he sued people for reacting to it. Like, people don't really do that.
Just the guy who says the word ninja and then bleeps it out so you guys laugh.
All of these people who their content is React content, their content is taking other people's content and transforming it, they would be hurt by a ruling that said no React content.
Yeah.
Women.
Other active lawsuits against other creators. And
I don't know
called
what's
him
going
the
on at
Nintendo
all.
of YouTubers because he's become extremely litigious. But I didn't dive into those other lawsuits because I didn't know much about them. And that claim is apparently extremely hard to believe because everyone thinks and assumes that I am terminally online like I used to be 2 or 3 years ago.
Defending yourself against these people is a futile endeavor. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm overreading it, but I don't know. Not related to Charlie, but who listens to these people? You gotta be down in the absolute dumps to give these
Yeah.
people your time. Then again, people watch my
You
channel.
can be down in the dumps and still give good people your time. Like,
But, to be fair, I don't push anything on you, at least directly.
Again, a lot of the drama from this isn't even about my take on it, it's about clips of my take on it without even giving why I think that.
Okay, that's just Twitter being Twitter. You really think people nowadays have the attention span to watch a full video without, like, an AI summary?
I know you don't care about this. That's your entire channel. Another tweet as a source. Tweet as a source of his video. Tweet as a source of his video. Tweet as a source of his video. I don't use.
did he even wait? How does he know? He's not looking at the description. This guy's just yelling at nothing. Bro, this guy's so dumb.
Twitter, by the way.
Who even is this? This isn't like one of the big guys on Twitch. This is just some dude.
I use Twitter, by the way.
Look at how bad his setup is. His face cam is way too big, bro. No one wants to see his face that much. It's like weird. That's at a weird angle. His chat is cut off, and it's not as big as his face cam. And then he's got text up here. Like, bro, this is just like a weird thing. Like, all you need is your chat and a face cam. Like, that's what I have. Not a face cam. I have a PNG to boot. But, like, that's all you need.
Twitter, by the way.
This guy okay? He's getting a little too pressed over this. Bro's getting a cortisol spike.
How the
He's mad over nothing. It's not like no one's yelling at him.
Do you have such a big audience when you are this irresponsible in your messaging?
Irresponsible.
Again, remember, he said someone filing a DMCA claim on YouTube was beyond the pale.
Dude, this guy needs to take notes from Critical and get off.
What does that mean?
Himself. Like, I'm genuinely worried for his sanity.
Everyone should hate you, but not
what? Bro.
Filing multiple frivolous lawsuits in federal court.
I'm telling you, this isn't a can of worms you want to get into.
He's not even like the one doing the lawsuit. He's just talking about a lawsuit and his opinion on it.
These people hate Ethan Klein more than they love their mother, dude. This is some deep-seated hatred.
I kind of feel I feel bad for Charlie in a way because he walked into he committed the mortal sin of not calling Ethan Klein a genocidal Zionist that wants to see every Palestinian that hates his own children and he's evil.
I just can't help but pity the people that make Israel or Palestine their whole personality. There's more important things to worry about, like the World Cup. World Cup! Okay, obviously I'm exaggerating and being facetious. I think caring about things is important, but to what extreme, right? To what level should you care about these external problems that don't really impact your life in any way? Israel isn't the one stopping you from getting a girlfriend. It's Qatar.
I mean, even if you are thinking about that, bro, at least think about the actual war. Don't think about like Hassan's or Moist Critical's or like my take on it. I don't have a take on it. I don't know about it, but bro, that's so dumb. Yeah, chat. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. Okay, next video. Chat, next video. Odd Ones Out has a video. Should we react to this one? Why I still love comics. Bro, I like comics. Web comics are peak. Bro, the ones on like YouTube Shorts with like Minecraft parkour in the background and the guy that reads them in a funny voice. Like,
The
that's
gift of a
epic.
Lego set. Click.
After this Lego ad, they're not even advertising actual sets anymore. It's just the Lego brand. Oh, Lego gifts. Why does it have to be a gift? Okay. This is Why I Still Love Comics by Odd Ones Out.
I assume that 90% of what I see online is just trolling. You see a video, find out it's AI, you got trolled. You click a link and hear the first 2 notes of—
You do not get trolled if you see the Sora... Bro, I mean, you deserve to get trolled. If you see an AI video and you believe that it's real, and it has the Sora AI watermark.
This song, that's trolling. But when I read this comment on one of my comics, I wasn't entirely sure if it was trolling. Is Odds One Out on to comics now? Is Odds One Out on to comics now? Well,
Didn't he used to make comics? Like, that's what he did.
Let me tell you. A quick history lesson of Odds One Out. Comics have always had a huge influence on my humor, literacy, and even the style of this channel. In fact, you can still see some of the effects comics had on this channel to this day.
Yeah.
Let's start at the very beginning. Growing
Bro, this video's only 5 minutes long.
up, my mom had a rule where I could only go on the family computer for however long I read a book for. James, what are you doing on the
W rule.
family computer? Oh, just a bit of trolling. All right, you need to look at a book now. But then I started reading comics during computer time. I stumbled upon so many unique and interesting webcomics, and I was able to read—
Bro, I used to love webcomics. This one, wait. This one is actually fire. This is like the best webcomic. Might be top just comics in general. What's it called? The Gamer Cat? I think that's what it was called. Yeah. I don't think they make new ones anymore though. But bro, this is peak. Like, let me hop on this. If I can find it. Like, see? It's got a nice style. The ones where he's just playing games and stuff. Like, bro, that's his peak right there, chat. If you haven't ever seen that, like, look that up. Read some of them. I think I've seen every single one.
read them all completely for free right on the family computer. And by filling up both my reading and computer time with nothing but comics, it was only a matter of time before I started my own webcomic. My webcomic would be about a family of 3 boys. And let me tell you, these boys were a crazy bunch. Remember the rules while I'm gone. Last time Jake bought a hot dog stand and a snow cone machine. All right, I'm off. I don't want any funny business. Guys, how about we discuss my computer privileges over some snow cones? And I wanted the name of this comic
that was the worst comic I've ever seen.
to describe the wacky
What's up, British Stick Man?
personality traits that made these boys the odd ones. That's it. That's the name of the comic. The Odd Ones Out. Which was already taken, and in 2 seconds I went, oh, easy fix. So, to answer the question,
So his whole username is because of that. Bro, that's weird. Like, I've never even thought... He's got such a weird username. The Odd Ones Out. Because it's multiple. It's multiple people. It's not the Odd One Out. I think that's what I usually call him.
Odds One Out on to comics now? Who do you think the odds one is? It's these 3. To be fair, probably no one knows that these 3 boys are the odd number ones out, because for the first couple years of posting comics, about 0 people were reading them. Except for Mom. It was time for a rebrand. I figured brevity is the soul of wit. Plus, it was easier to draw. I kept making comics to an audience of 0 people for years, when eventually, after throwing enough spaghetti at the wall, one of the spaghetti stuck. The spaghetti being this comic, which I will now read to you. Do you like the book I loaned you? Ah! Oh, you're at that part. Since my art style was ever changing, I would often update my profile picture pretty regularly.
There was a bug on my monitor.
Usually just using screenshots from the comics.
Whoa, I think this is the cleanest the microwave has ever been. But we got it yesterday. And may God have mercy on its soul. Okay, that is not funny. Sorry, man, I can't hang out. Oh, why not, man? Because I have better things to do with my time. Okay? Hey, do you want to hang out? Sure, forever. And that's how I propose to your grandma.
And one day, I made this comic about a guy.
Okay, that last one, I wouldn't laugh at that, but I understand how that's funny.
Guy doing a cannonball into a pool, and then he, killed the guy. And then I thought, this pose in panel 1 would kind of be a good...
Bro, these are the least funny comics I've ever heard.
...profile picture. It's square, and that ended up being the last time I ever updated my profile picture. Now you know why my icon is wearing a swimsuit, even though I'm always commando. You can actually still see the diving board in the corner of my icon too. Wait, actually, what's going on with this diving board? Why is the ladder going into the pool? Is this AI? Eventually, after doing comics long enough, I made the switch to YouTube, and I named my channel,
Let's be honest, Odd Ones Out kind of fell off. Well, I already fired his whole team.
The Odd Ones Out comic.
So he's making this all by himself.
I was still so...
Yeah, I think he's kind of coming back, because, like, now he uploads more. He fell off because he never made videos, like, but now he makes them... I mean, it's still a long time per video, but, like, every month he's making one now. Yeah. What about Jaden Animations? When was the last time she made one? Her videos are more, like, the animation is higher quality, but... Okay, so 1 month, then 6 months, then 7 months. Okay, so there was a long break between those, but most of she's like like she's still consistent. Like she has a normal amount of time between breaks.
Tied to making comics that I basically treated my channel as like a moving comic strip. I actually kept the word comic in my username for so long that it's printed on my 1 million subscriber plaque. Also, yeah, plaques used to look like this. I took a break making comics in 2017, but that's not to say I ever lost my passion in making comics. When YouTube Shorts started to roll around, I turned some of my very early comics into vertical animations. And my comic making itch continued to grow that in 2023...
Oh yeah, he like spammed YouTube Shorts. Maybe not spammed, but like he kind of got into YouTube Shorts for a while. Like that's all he was making.
Me and my team started making comics again.
I think the Stickman YouTuber genre kind of revived the storytime genre, but some people don't want to admit and credit the first storytime animators. Well, I mean, you don't have to credit them. Like people don't credit the original camera when they take a picture, but what am I saying? But yeah, Stickman YouTubers did revive storytime animations, cause like it's more like easy to produce. I just like the Stickman YouTuber content more. But yeah.
And I've really been enjoying creating them for all of you. So, the Rarard, circling back to your question.
I'm talking about the first video, storytime anime is like a trend. What do you mean the first video?
Yes, Odds One Out has always...
It is a trend, but I not really a trend, because people still do it.
...always been onto comics now. You know, Virard, back when I had to read to earn computer time, the only books that I liked to read were comics. And my mom, who was just desperate for me to look at any kind of book, said, fine, whatever. And now I'm going to help the people of the world earn more computer time because I'm releasing my first ever comic book.
Yo.
This book contains a collection of some of my favorite comics along with some brand new, never before seen comics. Wow. Turn this boring coffee table into a bright, saturated one.
Wait, he has a lot of books actually, doesn't he? Because he has a normal book, he's got the Oddballs book.
Put it on your IKEA bookshelf
What is it? Bro, what are these?
to show everyone your vast collection of literature. Neat. You must be smart because you know how to read. But even if you don't know how to read, you're still in luck. Watch the magic of animation come to life as every book comes pre-equipped with a flipbook animation. Look at him go. My comics were what launched this channel into existence, and it's super cool seeing them in print for the very first time.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's W Merch. I mean, this guy doesn't have a team, so I guess that's what's gonna fund him. Cause bro, don't you have to? Your video has to be 8 minutes to be monetized. I think. I feel like that. I know that for sure. Like I'm gonna keep talking so I get this to 8 minutes. So this video was all promotion, kind of disappointing to be honest. Well, it's not all promotion because he gave valuable content. Like he talked about how he got into comics, how he started drawing them. So, I wouldn't say it was all promotion because it's not like it was just an ad. Because stuff did happen in the video, but yeah, chat, I'm ending this here. Like, subscribe, join the Discord, and if you're watching this live, I'm not really ending this here. I'm gonna clip this into a video, and that video will end there. No. Ethan, I'm not ending stream. You can leave if you want, but I'm not ending the stream. Okay, oh wait, chat. I wanna see, do they still make new Gamer Cats? Because I would definitely watch them if they did. Support. They have a real book. Cause that'd be. I would buy their real book if they had one. Okay, they have Twitter. They've never posted. Yeah, wait. Okay, I'm gonna log into Twitter and see. Cause bro, this guy actually like. I remember reading these comics. They go so hard. Maybe I'll show you guys a few if you guys want, but check Gamer Cat is the best. If it'll let me, bro, Twitter's really weird. It just doesn't want me to log in. Okay, now it's working. Here, let me go to his Twitter. Okay, now it's working. It said he never posts, which was a lie. I'm gonna follow him. This says this is the artist. Okay, I think she still does stuff then. Yeah, I'm gonna DM her. Yo, is Gamer Cat still a thing? That was my favorite web comic and in general. If there's anything I could do to revive it, I would love to help. Oh, that girl has like 130,000 followers. I don't know if she'll respond. I hope she does. But like, okay. But yeah, chat. We still have stuff to react to. This video is the worst era of YouTube finally over. Let's react to this.
There's so much data. We'll be building models all night.
By Yikes MC.
2005.
Yeah. This looks like a fire video. I wouldn't say this was the worst era of YouTube, though.
YouTube was founded in 2005, and for its first several years, people posted on it with no rhyme or reason. That is, until 2008.
Like, chat. The worst era of YouTube was the first one. Genuinely. Because, like, it was just garbage videos. Like, people now, like, the most successful videos on YouTube are just what people want to watch the most. So, like, I don't like people just be hating.
When YouTube entered its first of 7 eras, each of these eras being represented by one of the 7 deadly sins. But as of 2026, we're officially out of the 7th era. So how are things looking for number 8? Well, to understand that, we need to when YouTube entered its first
I did not
7
click
eras,
anything. I don't know why YouTube keeps doing that.
Being represented by one of the 7 deadly sins. But as of 2026, we're officially out of the 7th era. So how are things looking for number 8? Well, to understand that, we need to experience the different eras and how each era's sin caused its collapse.
Bro, this video looks fire.
Believe it or not, on April Fools of 2008, YouTube made every featured video on the homepage load into a Rickroll, which I think just encapsulates the innocence of these early days. I mean, isn't that just so silly? It truly was a time of no faults. A time when people were on YouTube just for fun. No stakes, no pressure, uploading whatever they wanted.
Have you seen my video on Vash Remy clones yet? Just asking. I have not. Do you want me to react to that after this?
Whenever they wanted. That is, until money got in the way, or so anyone reminiscing on this era would have you believe. But actually, monetization was added in 2007, and that wasn't a bad thing. I mean, channels making money is the only reason they were able to continue.
Yeah, monetization was maybe one of the best things YouTube has added. Because it funds the creators, so that's the only way YouTube exists, is because of monetization and ads. And then it funds the creators. Like, first, the creators of YouTube, and then the creators of YouTube videos.
Continue improving their
So if you get ads, I mean, it's okay to be annoyed, but, like, there's a reason.
Content, and continue making it at all.
Like, that's why mobile games are pay to win. You have to understand, if Clash Royale wasn't pay to win, Clash Royale would not exist, because they wouldn't be able to fund the game, they wouldn't be able to update it, they wouldn't even be able to pay for servers.
Yes, gems, like...
I never thought a tube full of beef would score me so many chicks. You ladies want some beef and go?
Now, the funny thing about these old videos is that YouTube scales them up to fit inside the window, but the site actually only supported footage up to 360p. So that clip I just showed you is actually only this big. And for my 4K viewers, it's this big. But as time went on, YouTube supported higher quality footage, and creators had access to higher quality cameras, meaning that in a span of about 3 years, we went from this
There's always enough to go around.
to this. This was a time when creators were making the videos they wanted to make, while figuring out how to get people to care about them, and then making them in a specific way to get more people to care about them. Some channels leaned into visual effects to stand out, some channels relied on their personality, and some channels learned how to make the videos themselves sound and look a bit better each time. But pretty quickly, YouTubers started shifting away from being creatives and were slowly becoming pattern recognition machines.
Yeah, that was probably the worst era. Because, like, you would get a big clip, and then, maybe not clip, because it wasn't really streaming. But it would be like you got a big moment, a big video. And then you would just keep doing that over and over.
And an undeniable...
It's like, you know that guy that does like the Let's Go Gambling thing? Gamblecore, whatever it's called? He just keeps doing that. I hope he's finally stopped, but let me look. RadXD Flipnote, because he did it at least 5 times. This is like, bro, I dislike this guy because of this. Because he's... First of all, he's just loud equals funny. And I know it's not really that deep. Like, I don't dislike. Like, he hasn't done anything wrong, but like, he just does this Gamblecore thing. Gamblecore. That's the thing where he's like, let's go gambling, and then he does Gamblecore Saga. Like, he's done so many different ones here. He has 7 different Gamblecores. And they all keep doing worse and worse, cause the videos are worse and worse.
The pattern showed exactly what kind of thumbnails were getting clicked.
Why do you think the Stickman storytime animated genre is so hated? I don't think it is hated. I would say, if I had to guess, like, I guess if it is hated, I would say it's because most of the stories in the Stickman Storytime genre are fake. Like, there's just no way that any of it happened.
Yep. We got into an era of boobs, or honestly, a woman in general, being in the thumbnail, meaning way more clicks. And I've already shown you...
I mean, I feel like that's still kind of a thing.
...proof of this. Do you remember the low-quality clip I showed earlier about the beef and go? Well, the only reason that video has over 100 million views...
That has over 100 million views? Bro.
...is because of... Well, honestly, here, I'll let the Smosh Boys explain it.
It was an accident, because at that time with YouTube, you couldn't choose your thumbnails.
Yeah, you couldn't choose a thumbnail for the first 3 years of YouTube. So whatever was the middle frame.
Yeah.
Perfect middle frame.
And it was a censored picture of Britney Spears for JJ.
But with this over-reliance on the female form came a level of audience exhaustion. Many people saw what was going on and knew that creators were trying to trick them into watching. So viewers wanted something different. Something that didn't feel like the YouTuber was trying to do tricks to get your attention. Which paved the way for the
Let's Play era? Bro, this is the best era, actually. This is the best one.
Imagine recording a 30-minute video of you playing
It's so unedited. How much, like, there's like no editing in Let's Play videos, like the old ones.
Video games, cutting out the starting and stopping.
It's basically just a stream
of said recording, uploading it.
And now the Let's Play YouTubers that are still out there, they do edit their videos. What's his name? I think his name's Vian something. Who's the guy? He does like horror games.
Publishing it.
8-Bit Vian. He's like the best Let's Play YouTuber. He edits.
And raking in.
I mean, Markiplier does too and stuff.
Of views. Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Slenderman were all the rage. And millions of people who didn't have access to these games could experience them vicariously, or as one of my friends wrote on his actual English final in high school, bi-curious.
Lock in with deals on all your game day snacks and groceries. Store game day deals for a limited time on Uber Eats.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpaper.
I don't want an exclusive Mortal Kombat wallpaper for my PC.
For anyone who wasn't around during this era, it was kind of like a streamer playing through a game, but there was no chat, no viewer interaction at all, and no liveness. So it was like a live stream, but without all the stuff that makes it enjoyable. And people loved it. This is when we saw the rise of
people didn't know what they were missing.
Titans like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and DanTDM. Growing up, I was a massive fan of DanTDM. I built his lab several times in Minecraft, and I used to be able to do a killer impression. My voice is a bit deeper now, so I probably can't anymore, but honestly, I'll see if I still got it at the end of this video. But just because people like me enjoyed it, doesn't mean the content was good. I mean, it got to the point where some YouTubers would screw up an intro, correct it, but then leave the mistake in the video. So you would click on this random Let's Play video with 5 million views and be greeted by, what's up, bro?
Yeah, and the YouTubers doing it now, like, this guy Russo Plays, he's a Roblox YouTuber. Basically just a Let's Play YouTuber. He doesn't edit his videos at all. He has the same song playing through his whole video the whole time. And I kind of like his content, but like, bro, he hasn't changed at all, but his views are going down. And he hasn't realized why.
What's going on, guys? And then for some reason, you'd still watch the entire video. To give you a bit of perspective, I put a lot of effort into editing my videos, and I lose about 30% of my viewers within the first 30 seconds. And these guys were swimming in watch time. But like the animal, this sin was tame. It was unobtrusive.
This is like probably the least sin. Like, sloth is just being lazy.
Something that can't be said about the... Alright, this era...
Bro, the prank era
basically ruined the public perception of YouTubers for years to come. And a big reason for that was...
Yeah, this is like Logan Paul.
Because the pranks weren't played on the viewers like you may expect. They were played on other people. Real
I wouldn't expect the viewers, but I guess I'm used to
people. Because the viewers are sadists that want to see people freak out. But because of how diverse the prank space was, I'm going to cover this era by introducing the heavy hitters, explaining what type of pranks they were known for, and give examples of their most well-known videos. Starting with Roman Atwood. Now this guy did some vicious things.
Bro, what?
He specialized in traumatizing his family, and I know that may sound bad, but it was hilarious. I mean, how about the time he made his girlfriend think that he killed their young son? Or that time that he made his girlfriend think that he killed their young son? Or the time he told his girlfriend that he cheated on her, only for her to see the cameras and prank him back.
You f***ing cheated on me? Are you f***ing serious? You're f***ing serious right now. You f***ing... What?
Isn't that so much fun? Although he's still actively making content.
Are they still this bad? Bro, these thumbnails are terrible.
I haven't seen anything from him in like 10 years on my feed. Actually, except that one time when he randomly decided to be transphobic.
Targets the latest and greatest of the transgender stuff.
Yeah, he has a podcast? But why does everyone have a podcast?
5-year-old don't need tuck-friendly garments.
Vitaly ZD TV. Vitaly was one
I feel like I've heard of this guy.
of the first and definitely most popular public nuisance pranksters.
Who was the guy? Oh, Gideon. He used to be like a prank YouTuber. Now he does like same stuff Chris Hansen does.
which basically just meant he would
I like his content.
terrorize unsuspecting people with a hidden cameraman way out over there. One of these totally epic pranks was the Miami zombie attack prank, which was literally prefaced with a message saying like, hey guys, so recently there was an actual cannibal in Miami that committed an actual atrocity. So let's use that to scare the shit out of some people.
Yo, wait, what? That.
But what if you wanted to cash in on this era without putting yourself or other people in danger? Well, that's where Joey Salads and FouseyTube come into play. These guys did manufactured interactions, with FouseyTube being more in line with the typical prank content, and Joey Salads going the route of social experiments. He was basically Darman if Darman wanted to make his videos seem like they weren't staged, and also if he went way harder on the sensational culture war topics. Black Lives Matter versus All Lives Matter supporters. Social
what?
Experiment. Black people racist towards white people? Social experiment. Transgender and women's bathroom. Social experiment. Hey, so that's not... You know what?
I don't even know. Oh. Yeah, that's... I don't know what to say. Like, that's a little weird. I wonder if the Storytime animated YouTuber will get a mention? Maybe.
And because these videos were so...
But I feel like that would have already kind of started to happen. Who's here? Edgelord, vlogger, commentary streamer, Mr. Beastification. I don't see it in here. Wait, Mr. Beast came after commentary streamers? Nah, that's...
So cringe and so...
That kind of happened at the same time.
Obviously fake. People wanted the satisfaction of seeing them get called out, which unfortunately enabled the 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Now there are a few interesting things about this era. First off, the channels. Grade A Under A, H3H3 Productions, and Leafy is Here all feature...
Okay, this is kind of where the Storytime animators, the sick man ones, like Change for Real and Ninja, like they're over here.
Relatively low production value videos, with the sole focus being on criticizing content. And it started out cathartic. I mean, imagine being so fed up with YouTube shoving Joey Salads down your throat until you suddenly see a video criticizing him and his content. Well, that immediately establishes that that creator is willing to stand up for what they believe, but more importantly, they're willing to stand up for what you believe. And this meant viewers were able to turn their brains off and see their criticisms be expressed by another person. But this was also when YouTube's homepage heavily favored recommending the channels you were subscribed to, which meant you would probably watch whatever these channels put out and nod along in agreement. So suddenly, watching these critiques became a habit, a pastime, something you gravitated towards without even thinking about it.
Did he show
But some of them
Hobbit
decided to
when
do
he said
goofball
Hobbit?
stuff alongside the criticisms, like Filthy Frank, or as you may know him, Joji, who was a big player in this time period without ever really having specific...
But all of these, like, still exist. Like, sketch channels still exist. You could say, what's the channel? Content Machine. Let's Play still exists. Like I said, the 8-Bit Ryan. Prank Era still exists. Who's a prank YouTuber? Iraq, we'll say Iraq. Edgelord Era. Yeah, what was I gonna... This reminded me of one.
targets for his videos besides him or one of his consenting
It was
pals.
definitely more Edgelord, but what's his vloggers? Those are still out there. Logan Paul still does vlogs. Commentary streamer, that's like we're still in that. Mr. Beastification, we're still in that.
H3H3 and iDubbbz also come to mind for people who made goofball content that was only a little bit super bigoted and hateful.
I have made some cruel, hurtful content, and I need to acknowledge that, and I'm really sorry that it's taken me this long to acknowledge it.
Now, while I'm glad that iDubbbz has matured and moved past all that, I don't really like H3 for obvious reasons. But back in the day, edgy white boys loved him. I mean, what wasn't to like? He had, you know, overt racism. But viewers especially enjoyed the hate. Not necessarily because they're hateful people, but because they felt like the world hated them. So hating someone else made them feel a little bit better about their struggles. And the creators took note, moving away from criticizing content and instead bullying the people making it, which in some cases were children. But why would anyone enjoy watching a child get bullied? I hear you ask. Well, because most of the time...
that's literally why people watch Starman.
These children were successful. They had done something online or established themselves in some way where they were now getting tons of attention, and the edgelord viewers weren't. This is known as tall poppy syndrome, where people despise those who achieve success, especially if it seems unearned. But all this hateful content and outright bigotry being this popular meant that any company advertising on YouTube ran the risk of having their ads play in front of one of these videos, tying their brand to some dangerous messaging. And this led to a disastrous time, a time even history books hesitate to mention. This led to adpocalypse. YouTube tightened restrictions on monetization, and suddenly videos that were deemed controversial weren't making any money. And so a new wave of rosy-cheeked rule followers led the way to the... In the background of all this YouTube drama, Vine, the popular social media platform featuring 6-second videos...
Isn't Vine coming back? I heard it was coming back. Did it? Maybe it's back yet and just no one heard about it?
Videos completely collapsed, and all these Vine stars and viewers suddenly had nowhere left to turn. I'm joking, they obviously turned to YouTube. Now initially, their cringy, kid-friendly content was the perfect fuel for the edgelord commentary channels I just talked about, but eventually the viewers made their choice, and the numbers proved it. YouTube's next big era was here, and it was time to be advertiser-friendly.
See, like, vloggers are still here, Vine and Trahan.
Except that one time. Big players in this era included David Dobrik, Jake Paul, and obviously...
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
During this era, what made a vlog completely changed. We went from Jenna Marbles in her room talking to a webcam to 10 minutes of straight action, adventure, and manufactured conflict. Where vloggers like Casey Neistat thrived because of how well he was able to capture the mundane, the most popular vloggers of this era thrived because they shaped their lives to be as action-packed and entertaining as possible, with fake relationship drama making the audience of mostly children think that they're getting that same authenticity and connection that people got from Casey Neistat's vlogs. But the fake drama got so bad, people made actual diss tracks about each other, which were about as good as you'd expect. I don't give a heck. Man, I shit in the urinal. This era also popularized the idea of a content house, because collaborating occasionally...
Well, I still think content houses are cool, but like, I don't know.
Simply didn't...
Like, bro, the Core Boys, that would be fire. You wake up and FaZe Ron is like in your house.
Cut it. They needed to team up.
But not FaZe Ron, Stable Ron.
They needed to team 10 up. But sometimes the vlogger wasn't even the star of these videos, and they'd instead vlog their squad. Now, the strategy for these creators was simple. Pay unnecessarily loud people to hang out with you, pay for a bunch of wacky adventures, record said people in said adventures, rest...
Bro, their pool is nasty. There's so many leaves in there.
And repeat. Doesn't that
It's
sound
like a whole colony of like ants in there.
fun? Well,
Hi, I'm JT, and I made Result Hunter.
Yeah, JT, I don't care. Bro, this guy has max ads on his stuff. I did too, though, so.
It wasn't always.
Can't be that mad.
These vloggers saw themselves as untouchable directors who could put their friends' lives in danger for a 10-second bit in a video and then pay them extra to not be mad. You know what they say? No risk, no story. Except make sure you only risk, you know, the people that you pay to be around you and shower you with praise because you're the storyteller. There's no story without you. You can't risk you gotta risk them. But boy, did that risk pay off. I mean, viewers loved seeing these lovable goobers get into all these different shenanigans. And the vloggers loved being surrounded by yes men and sycophants who would join them in seeing color for the first time, finding out who's the most fertile, and filming a dead body.
What? Logan Paul is in some hot water after he posted a video allegedly showing the body of a person.
Now, posting a video called "So Sorry," in response to the backlash is really funny to me. And it's very telling that he didn't add an I'm.
I didn't know it was just called So Sorry.
Part of the title. Because it is a sly way of removing himself from blame, but he is to blame. Followed closely by his editor, who cut that together and was like...
Yeah. Bro, think of all the people that watched that and decided to post that.
Yep, that's a finished video.
Like, it's not even just Logan Paul's fault. Because, like, he was... Like, yeah, it's his fault. But he was kind of like... He was getting crazy money. He had reason to film that. But then his editors and all the people just like they're not even getting extra money from that.
Now, as you can imagine, when there's a bunch of prideful douchebags running amok, people want to see them get made fun of. Wait, did we already do this bit? No, because that was 2017, and this is...
I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are.
Oh yeah, criticizing content is back in a big way. Except instead of edgy white boys...
Okay, commentary streamer era.
We got cozy white boys. So... yeah. Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, and Drew Gooden pioneered a new version of...
oh, this is commentary. This isn't streamers, though.
Content criticism commentary. Instead of blatantly attacking people, they were goofy about it, criticizing the broader culture that enabled these trends, as opposed to the individuals partaking in them, which was a much more healthy approach. Around this same time, a little-known website called Twitch.tv saw meteoric strides in online spaces. Tons of people began streaming on Twitch while playing video games, doing challenges, or watching other people's content, which could be considered a bit concerning, but surely it's not going to bite Twitch in the ass. Speaking of Twitch...
wait, does it? Okay, I know XQC is bad with it. Like, XQC usually doesn't add much to a video. I would say I add stuff to the video. Like, I have my opinion if possible. I don't think I probably don't add as much as like I could, but like some people add a lot. Like I would say Asmongold adds a lot and stuff.
Discovered on Twitch,
guys like that
sucked ass. And a lot of streamers quickly understood that
if you want to grow on Twitch, you need to make YouTube videos.
And with this, the stream highlights meta was born.
Okay, stream highlights are different.
Before I get into that, let's check back on the commentary channels.
I am Drew. I am Danny. And we are the same person.
Because of the playful nature, constant collaborations, and actually thought out comedic timing, these commentary videos were easy to watch, sure, but especially easy to binge. And if you ever ran out of one creator's videos, the others were making basically the exact same kind of content. And that endless supply was wonderful because you could have them on in the background, but you could also sit and actively watch several in a row, which was quite convenient because when COVID happened, there wasn't much else to do. I mean, sure, these channels had a bit of...
but when COVID came out, I feel like what really happened was, bro, content got worse. It got lower quality.
Overlap in topics.
Maybe some got higher quality, but mainly, I would say content in general got lower quality. That is kind of when Mr. Beast started to do stuff, so...
hey, it felt like hanging out with a pal, which is all anyone really wanted, which also helps to explain why streaming got so big. I was actually talking to my friend the other day about fandom.
See, like, streaming is like some of the... I wouldn't say... this is gonna sound negative, but, like, I mean, I'm streaming too. Streaming is pretty low quality, or at least easy to produce. I would say easy to produce. Because, like, you can just make... like, you can just make... or you can just go live. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to edit.
And how it gets built. And while I'll talk more about that conversation later, we both agreed that the last time...
and I guess that shouldn't make it lower quality because it's easy to produce, because some people like it more.
...was a truly engaged fandom...
like, I think a stream is better than a Let's Play.
...was during this era, being the Dream SMP. Now, if you're anything like me, then you hear the Dream SMP and immediately imagine a bunch of cornballs and goobers. Oh, and Technoblade. But this was truly an epidemic online, where entire sub-communities existed within the communities of the different Minecraft YouTubers within this group. People would watch for hours and hours, talk about what they watched for hours, and then go back to watching for hours. I mean, when there's that many creators that are both streaming and making videos on the same thing, it's almost impossible.
Wait. What did that say? Over 850,000?
Talk about what they watched for hours, and then go back to watching for hours. I mean, when there's that many creators that are both streaming and making...
over 800,000 850,000 collective live confused today for... bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. See, like, the thing with the Dream SMP was that Dream didn't even stream. Like, bro, that's insane. They really gotta... bro, I miss the Dream SMP, but but they can't bring it back. Like, all the creators hate each other now. I mean, but bro, Dream's kind of coming back.
Videos on the same thing, it's almost impossible.
He ran out of money. He's got to pay his bill.
Run out of content to watch.
Love Roblox?
Yeah, Dream SMP. I didn't actually watch it when it was happening, but like I watched some of the
Doesn't that kinda
highlights
sound
and
like-
stuff and the story after it, and bro, it's so good. Dream, I have watched Dream's his speedruns and his Dream videos are the manhunts are so good.
It got to a point where it had no point. Viewers were watching to watch, consuming to consume, because consuming meant being a part of something.
Yeah.
But then the world opened back up, and suddenly people realized that their time was much more valuable. If viewers were going to watch a video, it had to earn their time, which honestly sounds great, until you remember that humans are stupid and easily manipulated.
Mr. B6000.
Alright, look, I don't really need to explain this one. Basically, there was this guy.
I'm Mr. Beast, and I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin.
And he also...
Bro, the old Mr. Beast intros are so annoying. I'm gonna spend 50 hours in this coffin.
And then suddenly Minecraft videos were...
I spent 2,000 hours to get this sword in Minecraft.
And as such, YouTube videos had two different forms.
Bro, I like that though. I low-key like videos like
They
that.
were either-
Yo, best type of Minecraft content, I think. It's not Ish. It is close to what Ish does. This guy Speed Silver. Let me pull him up. His videos are so good. He makes Minecraft videos, where he does like battle royales and tournaments and stuff. Hardcore, and bro, it's so good.
Please just watch this video all the way through. I'm begging you. Please. Or you will watch this. You will not remember any of what you just watched, but you will watch the whole thing and press the like button anyways. Creators stopped creating and started manufacturing. Mr. Beast's team didn't give a shit about the story. They just cared about keeping you watching. Then, when Mr. Beast rises to the top, other creators see his numbers and decide to copy him. And in the economy of YouTube...
I don't think the copies, like straight copies that just make the same videos, I don't think those are what's super big now. It's people that are close, like with the editing style, like Mark Rober and who else? Mark Rober's a big one. He's a lot like Mr. Beast. Airac, same type of thing. A lot of the guys that do like content like that, I don't know how to describe it, because it's like IRL, not vlogs, because they know what they're gonna do, but you know, that type of stuff. Like, it all has a Mr. Beast feel. Dude Perfect is like that now.
Attention is the currency, so viewers were essentially getting robbed without even realizing it. But Jimmy Beast, the philanthropist he is, wanted to give back. He hosted constant competitions for people to win money, his fans included.
Oh, I think this is good. Because, let's think about it. Mr. Beast gives away money for his job. That's not bad. Maybe you could say it's not good because he's only doing it for the money. But that doesn't make it bad. It just makes it maybe not good. It's not the same as normal charity.
If you look at the Beast channel banner, you'll see it says, subscribe for a cookie. And that's where the sin comes in. The entire nature of his audience is transactional. People subscribe with the hopes that they'll get a return. People subscribe for a cookie. I bring this up to demonstrate that while the beastification
I never
of
thought
YouTube
about that.
proved many creators...
That's not the only reason people subscribe. I mean, people subscribe because his videos are insane. But, I mean, I would say that's a big way he gets a lot of subscribers.
...was willing to put out fast-paced garbage in order to make a quick buck, it wasn't a one-way street. Both the creators and the viewers were guilty of...
Greed. But Mr. Beast, he says this, and I actually believe this. Mr. Beast cares so much about YouTube. I don't even, like, yeah, he has a bunch of nice stuff, I bet. I bet he has a nice car, nice house. But, like, bro, he seems like he just reinvests everything into YouTube. Like, YouTube, the popularity Like in One Piece, in the beginning, they say wealth, fame, power. Mr. Beast seems like he just wants fame. And he uses wealth and power to get there, but he doesn't actually care about them.
And if you watch this video back, you'll see that
most people, I would say, care about wealth the most, but Mr. Beast is just fame.
the viewers were always the sinners.
I don't even know if it's fame. It's just a YouTube subscriber button, not what's behind it, just the amount of subscribers he wants to go up.
Every era, every change was guided by the viewer's desires, by the viewer's lust, envy, greed. It was always the viewers. And while that's a little bleak to reflect on, it's actually what...
When playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a clip with you in it?
No, I don't. Stop giving me this ad. I clip myself.
Hope for YouTube's future. Because of how long the beastification era went on, people are desensitized to the extreme faces, fast-paced edits, and the cash register sound effects.
Bro, the funniest thing is Joe Butt. When he does his faces, bro, his faces are so funny. Here, let me look this up. Joe Butt. Bro. His game, I think his games are look. Look at his face. Look at his face in this. Assassinating people with toasters. His face looks like, bro, I don't even know how to describe this face. This is not a face anyone has ever made, unironically. Bro, it's just funny.
Video essays like this one only exist because people are being more intentional with what they watch, and are also more wary of the tricks creators
Bro,
use.
Sunny V2, we gotta bring that guy back. Now we just have Ryan Pictures. Ryan Pictures is like Sunny V2 from Temu. Intentional era?
Alright, since we made it to era number 8, before I explain what it entails, I'm going to do the Dan TDM impression I promised. Here's the intro I'm going to be doing for reference.
Hey everyone! Dan here from the Diamond Minecart.
Alright.
The way he said Diamond Minecart was like, Diamond Minecart.
Hey everyone! Dan here from the Diamond Minecart. Still got it. Still got it. If you remember from earlier, I referenced the conversation I had about fandom, and how YouTube doesn't have the same obsessive, massive fandoms that it once had. But that's just a symptom of the website's growth.
What did it say?
Obsessive.
Speed is the closest, but I think he likes the large-scale inter-community interaction. That's close to the fandom. I don't know. I feel like he does.
Massive fandoms that it once had. But that's just a symptom of the website's growth, and arguably a good sign for its future. There are so many niche communities on YouTube, so many subcultures within each niche community, and then so many inside jokes within each subculture.
Bro, chat, what is this song? I wish I knew this song. If you're watching the YouTube video, comment to me. What is this song called, bro? I like this.
It's getting more and more possible to just make videos you want to make, and YouTube will find people to watch them. I've been so grateful for the amount of people who have enjoyed watching the things I make.
Bro, this guy's so good.
Because these are things I want to make. And if that's not old YouTube, then I don't know what is. Actually, growing up, I was always a bit sad, because the earliest YouTube I remember, besides, glimpses of the Gummy Bear song, is era number 2. I never got to enjoy what many consider old YouTube, but maybe that's a blessing, because it feels like everyone who did experience it is a bit too blinded by nostalgia.
Yeah.
Which, if you want to learn about nostalgia and how going back to nostalgic games could actually be making your life harder, well, check this video out right here.
Well, I think going back to nostalgic games is good. Do it if it makes you happy. But, it won't be the same. Chat, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been a long stream. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. Credit the Yikes MC. I like this guy's videos. But yeah, chat. Like, subscribe, join the Discord.